welcome back to my channel. Each and every week I try and do a painting subject to something quite different, and so I decided to paint in my sketchbook. This is the Sea Whites of Brighton sketchbook, really nice sketchbook to use, and I wanted to capture these mushrooms that I found while out for a walk. If you've seen the video, my previous video of me having a walk around Dovestones, this is one of the pictures that I took, intending to use this reference just for a nice little sketch. So if you do have any ideas, or if you'd like me to see paint anything in particular, please do drop me a comment. And if you're here for the first time, then welcome to my channel. Hopefully you enjoy this quick video. And one of the things that I do like to do and make a habit of is do a live stream on a Tuesdays. But I think unfortunately this week I won't be doing any live streams, especially tomorrow, because I don't know whether you can hear it in my voice, but I've had a bit of a chest infection, so I spent 4.5 hours in the walk-in centre at the local hospital last night, so I didn't get out of there till quite late. So we have had a bit of illness in the family, but I've got some antibiotics, so yeah, I just don't want to go on live and end up having one of these coughing fits that I'm having. But yeah, so going back to the painting, I'm just wetting the background to this painting. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Usually I do tend to paint the subject first and then paint the background, but for some reason, I don't know, I just wanted to do the opposite this time. And once I've painted in the area just with clean water, I'm just using just a sap green. And I don't know why a lot of people say that they don't like sap green, it's artificial looking and all this sort of thing. I really enjoy using sap green. Let me know in the comment section if you do enjoy sap green, or if you find it artificial looking in some way. I do know that a lot of people tend to use hooker's green and use that to mix, but I just find sap green is more towards the green that's more natural looking to me. So yeah, I just like to use sap green and vary that with a bit of yellow ochre and a little bit of blue. And you can, if it's too sort of vibrant, or if you do find it too artificial looking, then you can also add a little bit of red. But I do enjoy sap green. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know your thoughts. But I do love using sap green. It is one of my go-to greens, that coupled with yellow ochre especially. And if you want darker sort of greens like shadows in the grass and anything like that, then you could just add some French ultramarine blue, and that sort of dulls it down a bit as well. So yeah, it's quite I've really had fun painting this, so it is quite different. And I'm not painting from the photograph exactly. I don't want an exact copy, but I do like the look of it, so I'm just going to go in and paint, just relax and get most of the details that I see on the reference. So I'm just going in and adding the shapes first, and then using a little bit of, you can see on my palette, this is the M. Graham's palette, and I've got a few mixes, a few colours that have been mixed from previous paintings. I'm just dabbing into those. So for the mushroom colour on the right hand side, the sort of underneath of the mushroom is like a warm sort of fleshy colour, and that is a lot of red and some sort of brown and yellow ochre, I'm presuming. It was already mixed up and I'm just dipping into that, and then just adding a little bit of this red which I think is Pyro Red to the top. You can't really see it on the photograph, but like I said, I'm not copying it exactly. I just thought it'd be nice to get a little bit of that pop of red on the top, and so that's what I'm doing here. So there is no right or wrong way of painting when it comes to watercolors. You just sort of do what you feel, and you know, as long as you get that result, just find something that's going to be interesting. Like for the background, I wet the paper and then just dropped in the sap green and allowed those wet sort of pigments mix. So I've got little touches of yellow ochre as well. So it gives almost a bokeh looking effect, which I really do like. I wasn't intending on that, but as you can see, as you come down the scene to the bottom of the paper, I get a bit more defined and a bit more sort of leaves and all that sort of thing. It's a really nice time of year, so you get all these leaves on the ground, and I wanted to include some of those, but not too much detail, but a little bit more crisp and sharp with the sort of the closeness of the bottom of the page. And I just like the way it just sort of gets a bit more out of focus as you go up in the scene. So I want quite a clear, crisp painting of the mushrooms themselves. These are actually poisonous, these mushrooms. I did look them up, and one of my friends told me that these are poisonous, and they can also be used for hallucinogenic properties, but it's not advised. But I was just really surprised to see these mushrooms. I've never really seen them in real life, I don't think. They're like those mushrooms that you get in cartoons and maybe gnomes and things like that. You can see these sort of mushrooms. So I really do like the look of them, and you can see they have little white dots or warts. I've looked them up on the Googled them before I painted it, so just got a little bit more background information on these. And they're I think they're just found in the UK. So they are really interesting, and I really enjoy the look of them, so hopefully I get this good. So if you've not seen the video that I uploaded, I think last time, of the walk that I have around Dovestones, and why don't you check that video out next. It really is quite a nice video of some of the surroundings that are not too far from where I live. A massive reservoir, and that's where I stumbled upon these mushrooms. And yeah, I just really enjoy getting out and just taking pictures of landscapes and nature and all that sort of thing. So I am planning on doing more of these sort of videos, these paintings, just snapshots from being outdoors and just seeing what I can find in nature. And I do plan on doing some more plein air painting as well, painting outdoors, taking my sketchbook with me and just doing some little sketches, some fun little sketches. And so I will do some videos as well on that on my channel. I have done a couple now, so I'm getting used to being out again and taking my sketchbook. It can be quite nerve-wracking, I suppose, when you get people in the public sort of coming over, but if you learn how to control that fear and get over that sort of, if you get the confidence to do that, then it is a really nice thing to do. I'm just finishing up now this painting, and I just thought I'd add a little bit of red to the where the mushrooms split on the right hand side. Just add a bit of pop of red on the top of there as well, and I think that looks quite nice. Little bits of foliage, some leaves on the ground as well, just there, and then just a few little strands of grass coming up along the mushroom stalk, and that's pretty much it. But I hope you like this one. Please do give us a thumbs up, comments welcome, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.